What's the crack? Welcome back to today's YouTube video, which is going to be titled something along the lines of do this before you upload to YouTube. This video is particularly tailored towards new content creators. As myself, as a new content creator, I have looked through an unbelievable amount of information, many videos on YouTube to understand what it is that I'm supposed to do in order to maximize the reach of my content and my channel. One thing that you've probably realized in your naivety, as I did, is that there's so much more to this than simply just uploading videos to YouTube. I genuinely thought, upload the video, hope for the best, it's all on luck. Well, it's definitely not, and it's a lot to do with how you optimize your channel. So that's what we're going to be talking about is specifically in this video. So if you are a new content creator or you are a new person to YouTube and you simply just want to know what are all the steps that are required for you to upload a video, to optimize your video, and to make your video have as much chances to reach and be promoted in the algorithm as possible from start to finish, then this video is for you because it contains absolutely everything that I have learned. And we're going to upload a video today and I'm going to show you the process that I personally use that gets everything done so that I don't have to go back to the video and put more things into it or change it. No, you follow this process from start to finish. You upload the video, everything is perfectly optimized, everything's going to give you the max amount of chance it can in order to make your video as prosperous as it can be. All right, let's get into it. So what's the first thing you got to do whenever you want to upload a video to YouTube? You upload a video, right? Right? Wrong. The first thing you need to do is you need to get an SRT file from your video. So what is an SRT file? It is a subtitle file. This is a file that has all the subtitles of your video encoded with timecodes that can be read by YouTube. We need this primarily before we even think about uploading the video because there is so much more prerequisite information you're going to need from this SRT file. So how do you get your SRT file? There are many different ways that you can get an SRT file from desktop, but today's video we're going to focus primarily on the phone, how to get it from the phone. From my own personal experience, I know that most, if not all, small-time YouTube and content creators will be making almost all of their content from their phone. From the filming, making, to editing will most likely be done on the phone. So we're going to focus on how to get an SRT file primarily from the phone. So as you can see here on my phone, the app that you want to download is called Media Converter. This is an app that is available for iOS as well as Android. You're going to download the app to your phone where your media is located. Click into the app. Then you're going to want to click on this section here which says video to audio because we're trying to extract the MP3 file from the audio. This video that you have done all of your edits on is completely ready to go. It needs no more modification. It is just ready for YouTube. You're going to click on that video to extract the MP3 file. Once you have your video selected, you're going to be taken to a screen like this. Just make sure that the output format is indeed in MP3 and the codecs is in MP3. You can leave pretty much everything, the bitrate, everything to the way it's normally meant to be, and then click next. For just the normal encoding, just put CPU encoding. Next, you'll be taken to the My Creation section of the app. You can see in the task list that it's converting my video file to an MP3 file, and it did it pretty much in seconds. So as you can see, there is my MP3 file ready to go. This was like a 18-minute video, and it converted that into MP3 within seconds. So click Send and Save or Open in a New App. I'm using iPhone, so I'm going to save it in a new file in a new folder called Audio. Congratulations, you now have an MP3 file version of your video. And now you're thinking, well, what did we achieve there? That's not an SRT file. You are a quick learner. So what you need to do now is you need to take that MP3 file and you're going to put it onto your desktop. So what we need to do now is that we need to convert this MP3 file into an SRT file. I'm going to go to this website here, which is convert.app mp3 to SRT. I'm going to leave the full link in the description. All of the links, everything that I use will all be in the description. Convert new file, mp3 to SRT. And we're going to take our output audio mp3 file. It's done. So now that the file's been converted to an SRT, we download it. It's going to be pretty quick. So let's go back to our downloads, and there we can see there is the output audio from our YouTube video now converted into an SRT file. Amazing. So now that that's done, once you have the SRT file, you are ready to do almost everything that is required for the YouTube video. we're going to talk about why the SRT is super important just now, very briefly. YouTube does create automatic captions for some videos. As of 2026, YouTube is now making this less of a priority. So for example, I uploaded my first YouTube video, which was how I lost over 100 pounds. It's a very long video, it's 1 hour long. I waited over a week and the subtitles would not auto-generate. So that's why I had to then take the video, turn it from a video to an MP3, convert that MP3 into an SRT to upload that to YouTube so that then it could generate subtitles manually. And this is something that I now practice with every single video. And there's actually more benefits to having the SRT file ready before upload that we're going to get into very shortly. So now you can upload your video to YouTube. So this is my latest video that has been uploaded to YouTube. You will see that it has no title, it has no description, it has no thumbnail. The visibility is set to private. This is really important. Whenever you upload a video, you need to upload to YouTube and it needs to be set the visibility to private. There is so much more to this other than just upload a video, good thumbnail, good title, everything's going to be amazing, going to go viral instantly. No, that's not how it works. There's actually so much more that you need to do in order to get this, in order to maximize your reach and potential. So whenever I upload a video, I wait a minimum of 2 to 24 hours. Make sure that visibility is on private because we are going to optimize this video as much as possible to get it ready so that the algorithm can have as much information as possible to get ready to list our video publicly. We should probably explain a bit about why we are doing this and why are we going to go through all of these steps that we've done so far and why we're going to do so much more before making the video public is because we are trying to maximize YouTube SEO. YouTube SEO stands for Search Engine Optimization. The more information that you feed to the algorithm, the higher your SEO becomes and the higher your reach will come. This optimization can come from tags, the channel itself, thumbnails, titles, all of the metadata that exists within a video is fed towards the algorithm, and then the algorithm decides what is your target audience and then pushes it out towards there. So the more information that you feed and you put into the video, that you put into the video listing matters quite a bit because it needs more information, it needs time. That's why we wait this 24 hours. We want to put in as much information as possible. We want to give it as much time as possible so that it can extend our reach and hopefully push out the video to our required target audience. And so now that we've covered what we're doing and why we're doing it, we still need to fill in all of this detail, which is the title, the description, the thumbnail, all of this here stuff needs to be done before we upload the video. So how do we fill these titles and descriptions to maximize our SEO to give us the ability to reach as many potential viewers and subscribers as possible? I am glad you asked. So I have developed a script here that I use for all of my videos. And we're just going to go through the script here right now, which is, here is my latest YouTube video. I want you to write me the following prompts below, taking all necessary prerequisite information from the script I'm going to attach via SRT file. 3 different titles fully optimized for maximum engagement and SEO. A call to action fully optimized for SEO. 1 paragraph description for this video that is fully optimized for SEO, followed by an engaging reminder to like and subscribe, followed by a legal disclaimer, and then add all the relevant hashtags with the first 3 being the best key performers for reach. I just want to make it perfectly clear that I do not engage in like and subscribe culture. I think it is a poison, a toxic part that exists within YouTube, that exists within all of social media. It drives me nuts. Don't forget to drop me a follow. I will drop you. It's something we hear constantly, all day, every day. My point is, I don't like it. However, in order to maximize your SEO, we have to put it in because the algorithm recognizes it, it likes it, and for a small YouTuber such as yourself with less than 1,000 subscribers, you need all of the ammunition you can get to get your feet off the ground. So there is no shame in doing it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Maybe if I get enough subscribers, I'll get a girlfriend. No. Anyway, we've rambled on way too long about this here. This is not a very compact video. Now we're going to take our script, we're going to copy it, and we're going to paste it into AI. whatever one that you like to use. I like to use Grok. I mean, I use them all. It doesn't particularly matter. And then you're going to take your SRT file that you have generated. You're going to clip it in, and you're going to paste in the script as well as the SRT file. So there you go. It's already given me the 3 titles for my video. Everything below the titles is all of the contents and the pieces of information that are going to be added to the description. The first part of your description is going to be the call to action, which is meant to entice your readers and viewers to click on the video. The next one is the one page, the next one is the 1 paragraph video description that talks about your specific video and the contents of it. Next one is my favorite part, which is the gauging reminder to like and subscribe. The next one is the legal disclaimer, and followed by the 3 hashtags. I do mention about the first 3 being the best performers for reach, because these 3 hashtags here are going to be the ones that show up at the top of the YouTube video, just beside with the post date as well as the title. Those are the 3 hashtags that will become visible, but you can have many hashtags. But now you see why it is that we have went through the effort of converting our video to MP3 and then converted that MP3 to SRT, because now we have a fully optimized SEO script, titles, call to action, video description, like and reminder, legal disclaimer, and hashtags that is completely optimized for SEO that involved no work for us at all. And it's actually going to be better because YouTube's algorithm is AI, and now we're using AI in order to get now we're using AI to check all of those markers for whenever we upload our video. So now that I have all of my information, I'm going to pick one of these which is 5 must-have gym accessories that I use every single day. The only 5 pieces of gym equipment you need. So the only 5 pieces of gym equipment you need, no BS. Copy our call to action in the description. The 1 paragraph for SEO. And the don't forget to beg section. Yeah. The legal disclaimer. And the hashtags. This is all looking pretty good. Are we finished? Right? Wrong. There's more. There's always more. The next one we're going to talk about is adding in links. Links are really, really important. So your links are going to be specific for your YouTube. I'm going to paste in my specific links now. So the links that you want to always put in are going to be your playlist links as well as your social media links. Now that I've got my links in there, we're going to talk about each one of the links and how they're useful. First one here is diversify your interests. Check out my playlist, Real Flight Experiences, and then it has the link to the playlist. The next one is want more fitness action. Check out my playlist, which is relevant to the current video, and links to the playlist. Next one is check me out on TikTok, my TikTok URL. Check me on Instagram, my Instagram URL. So how do you actually get the links for your playlists? So on your YouTube channel, you will have a home screen. Some people take this off. I think that's a really, really bad thing to do. In your home screen, you're going to have your created playlists. I have 2 right now, which is weight loss guide and tools, and the other one is real flight experiences. You can create these playlists, and then you make sure that you add your videos to the relevant playlists. Why is this so important? Well, let's check it out. So whenever you have a playlist, whenever the viewer clicks on the playlist, instead of having all of these unrelevant videos here to my right hand side, which are not my videos, and they're just videos to other YouTubers that are just going to get, and they're going to take away my viewers. You want to create a playlist so that the initial videos, however many videos you've got, maybe you've got a playlist of 20 videos. That means that the first lot of videos will take up this first right-hand portion of the screen. So whenever they get bored of your video or they want to select a new one, they're going to click into your playlist of videos. They're going to, all of the recommended videos are going to be your videos. So now that we've clicked into the playlist, you take this URL, you copy it, and you paste it over into your description. So here we have it here. For that is my playlist. And So that's how you get the playlist URLs. They're really, really important. Make sure that you do that. The last piece that you're going to need is going to be your time codes. These are really, really important, and they're much easier to do this way than any other way. So right, again, after the social media posts, after the social media links, before the hashtags, you're going to put in something that looks almost exactly like this. Maybe I'll do a bit of a zoom in on this section here, but this will also be in the video description that you can just copy. This is going to be your time codes, and it is laid out in this exact order. Time codes with a capital T. Next section is going to be, it's all a minute or hour format, and then you separate from intro to different sections, and then whatever your ending section is. So whenever that is in the description, whenever you upload your video to YouTube, your video will be selected into different segments that people can jump and skip through. That is super, super, super important, because who likes to click on a video and the guy or the uploader, the creator, hasn't even bothered to do this? It makes me not want to watch your video. Usually in your time codes and in your description, you want to have things that are more descriptive than what I've put in. I've just put in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 because they are the 5 essential gym items. And I don't want people just like skimming through this video when it's actually useful. So I just put in the 5 different items. However, for more like instructional videos, for more like descriptive videos, you definitely want to put them in as more descriptive in your sections. So now, is it finally done? Is the description finally done? Yes, it's all done. You've done very well. Good for you. Well done. Fantastic. Now we're moving on down to the thumbnail. I made this thumbnail a few days ago. It took me quite literally 10 hours because I've never used Photopea before, which is an online version of Photoshop. It's awful. There's so much you can do on it, and it just took forever. I really was not happy with it. But anyway, I got it done. Upload your thumbnail. Playlist, of course, add every new video to a playlist, whatever is the relevant playlist. Weight loss, guide and tools from me. No, it's not made for kids. Paid promotion, there's no paid promotion in this video. Alter content, is it AI? Does it force someone to say something that's not real? No, of course not. Next is collaboration, if you have a collaborator. And the next one is automatic chapters. I usually uncheck all of these things because I put in so much of my own manual information. I don't want anything to be changed automatically. Next one is going to be your tags. Again, you can get AI to automatically generate these tags for you. I have most of mine just sitting here. So here we have health and fitness, muscle gain, blah, blah, blah. Here's a bunch of tags that I have already pre-made because it's to do with health and fitness. The next one is the language. I just put United Kingdom. I don't do any certification. I don't change the recording date. Apparently it makes no difference. Allow embedding and publish to subscriptions feed and notify subscribers. Yes, because they can turn this off manually if they want to. Allow video and audio remixing. Yes, the more people that view your content and make shorts of it or do anything with it, the better for you. More attention is always better when it comes to YouTube. Next one is the category. I'm going to do this in maybe sports. Comments on, moderation. I do to none because I don't like anyone's speech being hindered at all. I think people should be allowed to say whatever they want, no matter how offensive it is. Anyone can comment. Yep. So is the video details done? We have finally made it all the way to the bottom. Are we done? No. God, I keep getting you, don't you? You keep thinking that it's over, and it's never over. The next thing we're going to do is really, really important. It's your subtitles. It's what led me down this massive rabbit hole to discover this process that I'm explaining to you and how useful it is. Subtitles. YouTube does not prioritize subtitles anymore. And my opinion is you've already made, if you followed this procedure start to finish, you have already got the SRT file. You've already got all of your subtitles completely encoded with times, and they link specifically to your video. Now, the magic is just upload the file. So now the magic is you're just going to upload your SRT file to your video, and it's going to completely make subtitles for you instantly. No relying on YouTube, no relying on nobody. And this is actually going to be really, really important for multi-languages, which we'll explain later. So upload your file with timing, and you're going to select the SRT file. There we go. It's got everything ready to go. All of your subtitles are ready. They are completely there. They're linked. The timing's perfect. Everything's perfect. Hit done. There is the subtitles ready to go within the video. The next thing we're going to talk about, which is really important, is your end screen. So this is the part that comes up that you've seen many times before at the end of the YouTube video, and it will suggest a new video for the viewer to watch, or it will also show them your profile that they can go and click and subscribe to. This is really, really important. There are many different options to choose, but I find what works best is just to click on the one video and one subscribe section. So this is the end screens that come up towards the end of your video. You just want this one to be you always want the video set for best for viewer. So whatever is relevant to them and whatever it is that they seem to like, that will be best for them. It will select the video that's best for them. And I don't like it whenever I see loads of videos and it's giving me lots of choice. Just one is fine. And then the next one is going to be your little subscribe button with your nice little logo or whatever it is. And that is your end card. It just needs to be the final 5 seconds. I think 20 seconds is way too long. Make sure that you select for the both of them. Best for viewer, for the video prompt, and then to subscribe at the last 5 seconds. There we go. End screen is done. I also should touch on this here before the video comes to conclusion, which is your AP testing. You can put in many different titles, and you can put in different titles and thumbnails, and the algorithm will choose which is the best ones and which one will get the most reach, or which are the most eye-grabbing, or that tick the most of their optimization markers. So don't be afraid to make many thumbnails and many titles and upload them all and see which one YouTube picks. Always make sure to save the changes. And now we're going to go to subtitles. We imported subtitles from our SRT file directly to YouTube. So now that we've done that, the main language is there, so I might as well add additional languages. For maximum YouTube reach, you always want to go through this and get all the languages that you want. You want to get Hindi in there, and then you just click this little pencil icon, go over to auto translate, and it will auto translate everything, publish. And you're also going to want to get Spanish. Same process, hit the little pencil icon, auto translate, publish. And you can do this for as many languages as you want. There's no limit. You can do them for every single language that's there. I personally just go for the languages for the type of people that I'm just trying to reach. But do not limit your video to your specific native language. There's so many more. There's so many more people that exist in the world, and potential viewers, potential clients that just speak a different language than you. So having subtitles there so that they can understand your content is make them more likely to come back and visit your content again in the future. What if you have a previously uploaded YouTube video, but you do not have subtitles because the algorithm didn't prioritize your video? Don't worry, we have got a solution for that as well. In fact, it's much easier. So you just simply take the URL of your video, paste it into one of these here, YouTube to MP3 Converter. Once you've got your converter, then you go back to the Convert app, convert MP3 to SRT, and you go through the process that we've previously explained earlier. It's exactly the same. Get them subtitles up. It's really useful. So is the video completely ready to go? We haven't got any clips. We've got no problems with copyright. Comments are set on. Editor's fine. Analytics. We've done everything that we possibly need. Is the video ready? Absolutely. So you can do private, and then you can manually release the video in 24 hours time, or you can do public, and you set to a schedule, which is what I like to do. I like to set for 24 hours from now, which is like 3 o'clock. It will release tomorrow, which is 24 hours. Done, scheduled, everything's good, everything's done. Save changes. And lastly, I'm going to show you one final thing to help get people on your YouTube channel that very few people have covered, but I think that they do help. On your YouTube studio, you're going to want to go to settings, and you're going to go to your channel, and you're going to go to your keywords under basic info, and you're going to be like, oh my God, there's nothing here. These are the keywords that are essentially the tags for your YouTube channel. and no one knows about this, and it's most likely completely empty for you. So go through your basic info, settings, channel, basic info, and you're going to want to change your keywords to things that are very, very relevant to your YouTube channel. Mine, for example, is health and fitness, weight loss, aviation, planes, automobiles, things like this. So you're going to want to make as many of those as possible and put them into your keywords in your basic info. Is it going to make all the difference? It couldn't hurt. So the final thing that I almost completely neglected to mention was whenever you have uploaded a new video, you're going to go to all of your shorts. And hopefully you're uploading shorts because they're super easy. They take very little work. Most of my views are from YouTube Shorts. I upload every single day. I try and do long form videos when I can, but the YouTube Shorts really, really matter. So what you can do is you go through each one of your shorts and you go to related video here. And then you're going to click your newest upload. My upload isn't available right now because it's not, because it's scheduled to be uploaded for tomorrow. But you go through each one of your shorts and you make sure that the related video is your newest upload. Now I have over like 40 or something shorts, so it's going to take a while, but hey, it helps. Once you get bigger, you don't need to worry about these things as much, but make sure that you go through each one of your shorts and you have the related video is set to your most recent upload, because there's still a chance that that person might like you and might go towards your related content. That's it. If you are subscribed to me, let me know what it is that you want to see more of. If you want to see more stuff like this, more conversation, or you want to see more directed videos towards a specific style of content, let me know. Any small content creators that are watching this, just remember, keep going, persevere. Nobody got to 1 million subscribers overnight. I mean, I did get to 40 overnight. And you might be thinking 40 is nothing. I do not need 1 million subscribers. I just need to have more than you. That was meant to be uplifting. If you are a small YouTuber, don't fret. Follow the steps in this video. Save the video again. Watch it many times, because if you follow all these steps, you will at least maximize your viewing and brand potential. So don't worry. Just keep going. I mean, this is the whole point. You whatever reason that you have for doing it, do it for the love of it. Do it for the love of the game. I will see you next time.